last real champion is to develop a
here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the greatest of all time.
Could you shed some light on how that came to be?
That's a clickbait question and lazy reporting. Next.
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some. Dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point. Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on. And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
Clickbait question. That's pretty lazy. Next question, please.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion and the undisputed WWE Universal Champion,
I think we should be ashamed. I'll field one more question.
Final question, left-hand side, front row.
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from
Give it your best shot.
Jordan Mendoza, USA Today. 17 times. What was going through your head as you accomplished that?
We've really got that big match feel with John Cena in action here.
Feel that electricity in the air. Cena brings that into every arena he steps foot in. He's fought so hard to build that unmistakable aura around him, bringing that to each fight as part of what's made him such a tough opponent.
It's certainly a difficult level to match or even meet, and even harder to exceed. That's just the way Cena operates.
And he'll be facing the hand-picked leader of the legendary Anoa'i bloodline, Roman Reigns.
Hand-picked but fully earned, Saxton. Roman knows he has to fight for his whole family. He knows he's their greatest hope, which is why he'll do anything and everything to protect his and his family's legacy.
Cena and Reigns, both proficient brawlers, both superstars who love to bring the fight to their opponents. How do you think those similar styles are going to line up tonight?
Well, and he goes for the pin!
And he manages to kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Catches a punch.
The C-Nation is coming alive.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
This is what Cena does. Finding energy and getting it done.
Cover. Strong kick out there.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
John Cena with a rough blow there. Solid punch.
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
He could pin his opponent right here. He forces a break before the count of two.
He's far from finished.
Double axe handle. Just got answered with a suplex.
Superman punch from Reigns. Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose well.
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders. attitude adjustment.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Cover. No, he beats the count.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And he fights it off.
An all-timer like Cena, not afraid to let his competition know what he thinks of him.
That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Almost ended it there.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be...
Shoulders down. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, saw it coming.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at 1.
What just... I can't. Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last. Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
And that was he could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Cena's got Reigns right where he wants him. Cena powering up his opponent into position. Reigns able to sidestep.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Nice running crossbody.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.